How's it going, everyone? My name is Weazly, and as you can see, we are back. Jenny LeClue. This is actually my second recording because the first recording was all messed up. Sorry if I keep looking over here. Yes, second recording. First recording was all messed up. Didn't get far, so now I don't remember like much. I know what to do and like how to do it, but not like the order or anything. Yeah. Okay. Enough rambling. Let's go. Jam.
One of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mom.
It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations. And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends.
Yeah. Okay, can't go that way. What is your name?
Looking
Henry?
rather trim today, Ethan.
Ah.
New diet? What's the matter? Lost your funny bone?
Becoming a great detective took more than book smarts. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty.
See. How do I leave?
Please do not touch.
I'm not touching.
Someone must be running an experiment.
Weird.
Gross. Pretty soon it's gonna sprout
I would have
legs.
said weird, but what? Legs. Journal updated. There's an outlet. Stick a fork in it. Okay, I have to find the papers. Ethan, are you hiding them? No. How do I leave? Okay. What does that say? Oh, it's the green mug thing from earlier. Or from the previous episode. So if you guys don't remember the previous episode, just kind of introduction, the mother was tasked with us to find the notes. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's right there. Gimme. Can I? And the other ones are back there. Can I do anything? See? Aha! I did it.
It's one of the students' term papers.
Scribble, scribble.
You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous conclusions. Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard.
Aren't you like 12? I'm sure your handwriting's not much better. Can I move this now? Hey. I found him! I'm king. Get me.
Found you. Time to get out of here.
Oh, you move really far. Yeah, stay there. Oh. Leave.
Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
Yes. Goodbye. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so she wasn't really dead. That would be silly. No, Jenny was alive, well, and ready for another perfect day in Arthurton.
Oh, I've dead. Yeah, this is being like written from a book from the author, like in the first episode. I actually had to like rewatch a little bit of the first episode because it's been so long. And I apologize for that. Hoping to at least have a video once a week. I'll be able to record once a week. But I really wanted to finish this game because it's always been on the back of my mind to finish this one. Okay, so it is. So, that stinks. So unfortunately, it is gonna like...
The notice board was awash with flyers, personal ads, and the occasional piece of gum.
I'm amazed anyone can find anything on here.
Fortunately, Jenny had a useful trick to use in a situation like this.
Mom always says, a great detective eliminates the noise. Focus on the details, and you'll find clarity in the chaos.
Maybe not.
I wonder if anyone else reads this junk. Hold on. What's this? Oh no, they've extended curfew hours again. 9 p.m. to sunrise? That's ridiculous.
But necessary. Power outages had become a regular occurrence in town. It was dangerous to be wandering around after dark.
It won't be long before we need a permit to go out at all.
There was something in the trash can. Hopefully everything else might be able to be the same.
Left. Left.
Got really close on his face.
I said left, damn it. What part of left are you having trouble with?
My left or your left?
My left. Obviously, I mean my left. Why do I mean your left?
So you want me to move it the other way?
Yes. Nothing would make me happier. If you're not careful, we're gonna have Braun's brains all over the floor.
They seem busy. I should probably lead them to it.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Stroudsbury. How are you today?
A jolly gentleman, the Dean was often seen shaking hands and kissing babies around town.
He's also Mom's boss.
Okay.
But more than that, he was her loyal friend.
Weird.
What do you think, Jenny?
What's him?
The Dean had dedicated his life to Gumboldt, and the townspeople had spared no expense.
How are they
in their
having so
tribute
much
to him.
trouble?
Quite a striking resemblance, Mr. Stroudsbury.
It's a scary thing, Jenny. Retirement.
Great excuse for a party, though. What will you do when you're no longer the Dean?
I've been trying not to think about it.
This place won't be the same without you.
Things change, Jenny. Time marches on, and we must do our best to adapt. It's going to be difficult, but I'm sure we will get through it.
He sounds.
What do you
the guy in
mean,
the background
we?
reading the book. He said too much.
Do you think they made my belly too big?
I'm gonna be nice.
It's probably just the perspective, Mr. Stroudsbury.
You are a clever one, Jenny LeClue. Speaking of which, have you been practicing your detective skills?
Have I? Of course, always.
Well then, I have a challenge for you. I bet you can't guess what I ate for breakfast.
I bet you I can.
At last, a real challenge for Jenny.
This
A
is
fiendishly
weird, but
difficult puzzle that would take all her wits to solve.
Whatever. You know, I'm up for the challenge.
Well, okay. Anything for you, Mr. Stroudsbury.
Oh, how wonderful.
Why does he have a spoon?
But first, I need to ask you a few questions.
It goes, Miss Hart. I want to know about the spoon.
Looks like he accidentally put a spoon in his pocket instead of his pen. It's got a coffee stain on it.
Okay. That answers that question. I can do this thing. A note. Sketchy penmanship. He has no pen. Did he write it
A
with a spoon?
thick bundle of note cards poked out of the Dean's pocket.
What's he keeping so close to his chest? You've been making a lot of notes, Mr. Stroudsbury.
Oh, I was intending to make a speech on Saturday.
Why have you scratched out so much of it?
Your mother suggested I keep it short, and quite right, too. I must have rewritten it 20 times by now. I just can't seem to find the right words.
Powder. Dandruff from your mustache.
It can't be dandruff. He has no hair. I have a
Ouch.
hunch it's powdered sugar.
Hit him where it hurts. A button.
The Dean was a big fan of the Gumboldt moonbeams, and not just because his son was a prominent figure on the team.
Well, a bench warmer anyway.
For the Dean, being covered in plant life was not unusual.
Weird.
His work as a botanist was renowned.
Okay.
Looks like you're carrying some extra baggage today, Mr. Strasberry.
Well, I do have a lot on my mind.
I was referring to your legs.
Oh, thank you. I have been doing my daily calisthenics.
No, I mean the sticky stuff on your pants.
What? Oh! Hitchhikers. I've been working on a new orchid hybrid in my greenhouse. They're beautiful, but the leaves are quite clingy. I will say, I am looking forward to spending more time in the dirt.
Okay. Fuck, watch. I didn't read
His
that.
watch is slow. That's unlike the Dean. He's usually very
Alright, got
punctual.
really close. It's just
Your
sitting
watch
out.
is 45 minutes slow.
Is it? Oh my. That explains why there was no cheesecake left in the cafeteria. My head's not screwed on today. Thank goodness you noticed, or I'd be late for my meeting with
Sorry,
your
that
mother.
was mean.
Oh, really? She didn't mention anything to me.
Oh, well, of course she wouldn't. It's nothing important.
Why are you meeting then?
It's just, she's helping me finalize my plans for,
World domination.
Your party?
yes, that's it. My retirement party. Thank you.
Are you okay, Mr. Strasberry?
Of course.
Glasses were
Now
twitching.
let me just fix my watch before I forget.
You didn't touch it.
Now, where were we?
I need to find 2 more clues. Anything on your eyeball? What? Oh.
The Dean didn't button his shirt properly. It looks like a bloodstain, but the seeds indicate otherwise.
What? There's another clue. Where? At the button. Anything else in here? The ring? Ah, the ring.
Ipsa scientia potestas est. Looks like
Oh,
Latin.
says it on the thing. I was like,
Your ring sure looks old.
It was made for my grandfather. He passed it down to my father, who passed it down to me. And when the time comes,
That's a little
I'll
bit
pass it
outside.
on to my son.
The Strasberry family had been champions of education for generations.
What does the inscription mean?
Knowledge itself is power. The inquisitive spirit is a mighty thing, Jenny. And nothing is as important as the truth. So, what do you think, Jenny? Can you guess what I had for breakfast?
Sure, Mr. Strasberry.
A dog?
I've got everything I need to solve this mystery. What did the Dean eat for breakfast?
we're gonna guess his button and the bow tie. Bow tie. Because those are the 2 things that had something. Maybe this one? No? We'll do the spoon first. Normally,
That doesn't seem right.
okay, so it is the bow tie. I didn't even circle the spoon.
Jam on his shirt and powdered sugar on his tie. The evidence points strongly to the Dean's breakfast consisting of 1, maybe 2 donuts.
Dang.
What else can I tell about the Dean's morning?
Pocket watch. The spoon. That I just think is because somebody's playing. And the ring.
No, that's not it. I'm missing something.
Pocket watch. A gold pin? Can't be the shirt button again. Can it?
That doesn't quite add up. Let me give this some more thought.
Oh, it is.
The Dean had neglected to wind his pocket watch.
It's been 45
The
minutes.
act of a distracted man.
I know.
This resulted in his whole routine being thrown off. Which might explain why he has a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen.
That's so smart.
You had a donut for breakfast.
Yes?
I'm guessing...
Strawberry.
strawberry.
How did you know?
That part was easy. You always have donuts for breakfast. But something else caught my attention.
Oh?
I think you have something on your mind, Mr. Strasberry. You are usually a picture of precision and punctuality. But today, there's a spoon in your pocket and your shirt button is undone.
And it's also
My, you really are a LeClue. Your father would be so proud.
Thank you.
Thanks. Well, I should be going. I'm meeting your son by the lake.
And I'm meeting your mother in the library. What a small world this is.
Too small.
A perfectly small world with everything in its right place.
Who would want to change that?
Pardon?
Nothing. See you on Saturday.
Fourth wall.
Oh, yes. Until we meet again, Jenny LeClue.
Continue down the road. Just look at the background. I like the guy reading the book. I think I said it before.
Signs and decorations adorned the entire campus.
A party to celebrate the Dean's impending retirement.
Bird? Oh, it's gone. Hello, bird. Okay, there's been several things in every movie. Never answered the phone.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
Get take.
In her short time as a detective, Jenny had learned never to ignore a ringing phone.
Ah, well, okay. You see, but in horror movies, I like the guy chilling back there. That guy. Okay, I'll go pick it up. He was over there.
Hello?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
What?
What?
CJ, is that you?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Really? This again? It's me, Jenny. We don't need to do this.
I have no idea who you are, and I know no one by that name. The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Fine.
The bird. I like birds.
The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
Good. The wind blows strongly from the east.
Glass.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
Now, it doesn't make sense, but alright.
Evening sky is full of fireflies.
Guys, well, go, goldfish!
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Ah! Jenny, it is you!
Of course it is!
I need to meet with you right away.
Okay.
Okay. Where do you want to meet?
This place will do.
CJ! Conspiracy theorist. Regularly jailed for public outbursts.
Everyone in town
Especially
knew that
Cass, yeah.
CJ was mad, even dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He just doesn't accept things at face value.
I like him.
Sure, he's a bit fixated on extraterrestrials, but at least he's passionate about something.
I like him a lot.
CJ and Jenny certainly indulged each other's obsessions. But most of all, CJ treated Jenny like a colleague.
And not a little kid. CJ, why did we go through all that if you're right here?
Can't be too careful. Are you sure you weren't followed?
Oh, wanna
Who
follow
would be
me?
following me?
Shh. This place is compromised. We don't have long to talk.
This place is compromised. Sorry, I was checking
Now,
something
what did you want to talk to me about?
there.
What?
You talked to me.
You called me.
Did I? Why?
Talking to CJ was a bit like navigating a maze. You had a rough idea of where you were headed, but you couldn't
Why
be
is he
sure
holding
you'd
the
ever
card?
get there.
I'll help you figure it out.
Interrogation of CJ. I like your eyeball. I want to see what your card is. Give me that. Who's birthday? How old is CJ? And what does CJ say? Clint
Is it your
Jones.
birthday, CJ?
Birthday? Whose birthday? Kleinsten's birthday. But Kleinsten died on his birthday. Assassination? Possibly. Abduction? Almost certainly.
Maybe his name?
CJ, the card?
Oh, this. It's for you.
It's for you.
Impossible shot. Died instantly. No suspects. No human suspects, anyway.
Sorry about your dad.
Thanks, CJ. That's, thoughtful. I didn't think you'd remember.
I know what it's like to lose something important to you. Now triple shred and incinerate that card as soon as possible! It's got my fingerprints all over it!
I want to see what's on your foot. I have to do this. Why does it make me do that? Tucked in socks, not a good hiding place.
What's that sticking out of your sock?
Ah! That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I intercepted a secret message. Classified intel. It's proof, Jenny. It's happening again. It's time for us to join the fight.
What fight? Aliens are
This
among
doesn't look
us.
like the kind of pamphlet he usually
Come
makes.
us.
It's being professionally printed.
Are you prepared?
Could CJ finally be
You
onto
must have
something?
come. What's his normal pamphlets? Can we flip it? Let's flip it.
Oh, it's just part of a cereal box.
A cereal box from another space-time continuum?
Oh, it's like the corner
Nope,
thing.
just a
Okay.
regular cereal box. It's an ad for a toy.
But why? Why would it just be lying there in the trash?
You need 5? Okay, I was reading wrong. I thought you needed 15. And then just 5. 20-cent chip egg. Outrageous. Supplies limited. Okay.
I'm sorry, CJ. There are still great mysteries out there to solve, but this isn't one of them.
Jenny had uncovered why CJ had contacted her, but something else had caught her eye.
Is it the button? Whoa, the ground move thing is weird. Okay. Does it do it here? Oh, no, that's fun. The button. Oh, it's a compass with the Illuminati. Hidden in plain sight. Strange symbols. Cracked glass. Wandering.
I knew he was hiding something. A compass with strange symbols where the cardinal direction should be. Looks broken. Where did you get that compass?
Ah, you spotted it. I knew you would. It belonged to my
Genius.
father. He left it to me to find the truth.
You're not gonna find anything with that. The needle is wandering all over the place. A bit like you.
It's searching
For what?
for them.
Who's them?
It's this town, Jenny. It's Arthurton. They're here, among us. And this proves it.
Or it could just be broken.
Could be. I guess we'll never know.
So what's the plan now?
Library. Research. Very important. Very hush-hush.
They let you back in?
Not yet.
Why was
But
he
I've got
banned?
this hat now.
Oh,
It wasn't your head that needed covering.
No, for disguise.
I know, CJ. What is it this time?
I
More
just
UFOs? Radio wave
together
mind
that
control?
he was
A
probably
globally connected
naked.
communication network used exclusively to view pictures of cats?
Jenny, you sound crazy. I'm just preparing my defense for the hearing.
Is this because you tried to hypnotize Mrs. Brown's prize poodle?
No, that was last week.
Oh, jeez.
It's because I peed in the water tower.
CJ, that's gross.
And this is the thanks I get for saving everyone from the mind
I don't
control
think you should
chemicals.
I don't think there's control
Well,
chemicals.
I guess I'll see you later then.
But CJ
Where did he go?
was gone.
CJ, I know you're standing behind the phone booth. I just watched you walk over there.
No, I'm not.
No, not.
Okay then, bye.
See you later.
Goodbye. Well, that was interesting. Sadly, that's all the time I have for this episode, which this is pretty much where I left off the previous one, where everything was messed up. Hopefully this one isn't messed up. Yeah, I'm hoping I have the audio situated now. Everything should be good. Everything should be fine. Yeah, should all be good. Gung-ho to go. Looking forward to playing more. I do enjoy this game. Kind of backtracking what I said at the beginning. Probably episode a week. You know, I know I said that before with other stuff, but I really do want to do this time. I'm purposely making it in my schedule to do that. Record episode a week, post it a week, and so on. Yeah. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If anyone was watching. You know, it's hit or miss these days. You don't know. If you were, awesome. Hope you continue. Hope you check out other videos. Subscribe, like, do all the fancy, snatchy, fancy, dancy stuff. Yeah. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.